Today we're going to talk about essential oils. And before we get into it, let's answer some questions. Are they really essential? No, they're not. Will people who sell essential oils try to take advantage of my condition in order to get me to spend money on things I don't really need because I'm fed up with the traditional, i.e. real, medicine that doctors provide? Yeah. Oh yeah, they will. And we're going to be hearing from someone who I'm sure has spent years and years in medical training, and I'm sure has all the expertise needed to give you the proper doses and amounts of essential oils that you will need on a daily basis in order to cure what ails you. Especially if what ails you is that you don't bathe regularly and you can spray that on your skin and smell like a forest. Let's get on.
It looks something like this.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, if you're going to start out the video on an absolute lie, what else should I believe? I am not gorgeous. I am not handsome. I am not even mildly good looking. As a matter of fact, some might say I resemble Eric Stoltz in the movie Mask, which, by the way, also starred Cher, and she just rescued an elephant in Pakistan. Go look those things up on the Googles, kids. Anyway, you are now thoroughly debunked because you started out with a lie. Just kidding. I'll give you the benefit of a doubt. Please, continue.
Well, I am super pumped because I'm talking about one of my very favorite things, essential oils. In my Amazon favorites video I did a couple weeks ago, I was talking about my roller balls and my thieves spray and, because I have them decaled and prettied. And
Wait a minute. What? Did she just say rollerball? Rollerball is a great movie starring James Caan. If you haven't seen it, you should seek it out right now. And not the shitty 2002 remake. Leave that one alone. I'm pretty sure, though, that she is talking about something other than the movie. And you'll find out why in just a minute. But still, I have to say that her dead, empty Stepford wife's eyes is kind of a bummer. Kind of disgusts me. And it also kind of turns me on. Ah, shut up, penis. What do you know?
it was about. All right, so one of the first things that intrigued me about essential oils is that oils are mentioned all over the Bible. You guys follow me, you know I'm a Christian.
There it is. I don't know why, but it seems as if every person I meet or see or hear about that is into this alternative medicine, holistic healing, has somehow has a religious affiliation. Or they claim to be not religious but spiritual. Whatever you want to call it, it seems to attract those kind of people. Now, I don't know exactly why. I can't say for sure. But I do have a theory. And my theory is that once you go down that slippery slope, my friends, of faith, which is simply convincing yourself something is true without proof or evidence, you do that in a religion, and you can simply do that with anything that comes across your life. You believe in a religion based on faith. You can believe in essential oils based on faith. You can believe in astrology and psychics based on faith. This always bothers me though. But let's move on.
Here to deliver. I am here for it. So let's jump in. I am super stoked. All right, hold up. Full disclosure. Yes, I am a Young Living member.
Yes, for those of you that don't know, Young Living is a pyramid scheme that, multi-level marketing scheme that encourages you to sell essential oils to other people and recruit them into your scheme so you can make more money. They claim to have the most natural oils available for your natural lifestyle. But I can almost guarantee you that my farts are probably more natural than any of the oils that they sell. My farts. I'm funny.
Then to my bath water for, to just kind of really relax, especially after like a hard workout or maybe being sick, when your body just hurts. It reminds me of winter fresh gum.
Then why not just get some winter fresh gum? This is what I don't understand. If it reminds you of that thing, just go and get that thing. Does that make sense to anybody? These essential oils cost upwards of $40 for a bottle about the size of my thumbnail. And yet a pack of gum costs about what, 50 cents? I don't know. I don't chew gum. But still, it just makes sense that if you're going to buy something more expensive because it reminds you of something that is much less expensive, just buy the less expensive thing. Doesn't that make sense? I think so. But then again, I'm an idiot. Okay, enough of the bullshit. We're done with that video. It just goes on and on about the different smells and the different effects these essential oils can have on you. But are they really effective? Well, aromatherapy, yeah. It smells nice. And as we all know, your senses are very sensitive. So if you smell something that reminds you of your old prom date back in the day when you thought you were finally going to get lucky and get laid, and then you did, and then you resent it because you haven't been laid for the last 10 years since, yeah, that smell can trigger some memories. But are there any healing properties? Studies suggest no. There are no healing properties. And in fact, some of these oils can be harmful and even cause death to your children and your pets. What? Why are you laughing at me? Oh, you don't believe me? Well, let me show you this. This was in relation to wintergreen essential oil. And as you can see, the ingestion of a single teaspoon of this in a child is the equivalent of taking about 100 aspirin. So that could easily kill a child, and it does quickly too. Tamara Levitt, Ryan's 47-year-old mom, is now being accused of criminal negligence. Prosecutors suggest that she failed in her responsibility to meet Ryan's basic needs, which resulted in his death, according to the USA Today. The day before Ryan's death, a friend had encouraged Tamara to take him to the hospital, but Tamara's continued to rely on her natural remedies. You know, I like to make fun of all these things, but this is just disgusting to me. That somebody could put aside the best interest of their child in the sake of natural remedies, religious remedies, or something of that nature. I don't understand how anybody could do that as a parent. So what do I say about essential oils? I say they are bullshit. Listen, the benefits are very, very few. There's been no studies conducted scientifically that prove that they have any kind of benefit other than they smell good. And that's not enough to go on. Plus, some people suggest that if you have a child and you have essential oils in your house, you should put those essential oils away in a safe with a lock, like a gun, because children can die if you do not. They smell those nice, pretty little things, and then they drink them, and then they die. And it's a shame. So don't let that happen to you. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my first video. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to do all that other internet stuff. And I'll be back to you real soon with another video. Later.